Hi guys, go get a coffee, whatever. I'm just going to quickly talk you through. I am making a Snuggie or a Swaddler's wrap. I printed, as you can see, the pattern off of an internet site. It was free, so there it is. Okay, so that's what I'm making. I have already done 2 Swaddler's wraps. Okay, so let's see them very close. Okay, so basically, Grandpa, as he's going to be called, I'm calling it a straight jacket for a baby. So the baby goes in here, and then these 2 fasten there, and this one, they fasten there. Okay, so the same, I did double on this one. Oops, I didn't do it up properly. And I have decided that because the pattern that they had used a lot wider Velcro than I actually could get my hands on, I decided I'd double it. I don't like it, so there it is all folded back up. This is my next one. Okay, so this piece that you've just seen here, this piece is this bit here that the baby goes snuggles into. So I'm just going to grab that and we'll put them back over here on the chair. So this one's a little bigger. So the 2 pieces that I've just gone, they've overlocked around the edges, so they've been cut out. I've sewn the darts both sides, okay, and overlocked around the edges. So what I'm doing now is I'm just putting the 2 pieces down, and I'm going to have a look with you guys at where I want to place my Velcro once I get this laid out, and then I will pin my Velcro on, go in, turn these the wrong side in so I'm up, leave a little hole, but I'll do it bit by bit so you can see each step. The only step that you didn't see is me sewing this. Now on the other pieces, what I had done is sewed the Velcro on this piece first. Doesn't really matter a great deal, and why I haven't is because I'm deciding whether I want to put Velcro across here and how that's going to interfere and how much that's going to interfere with Bub, and I think it's going to interfere greatly. So I'm just going to, as you can see, I've laid it down, and I'm just going to grab, this is the furry side, and it is marked on the pattern itself on the pins, but those markings aren't going to work because I've added a good 2.5 inches on this one, so not going to work for me. So I've just pinned that. I'm just going to make sure everything, sorry if you're moving, is lined up for the next pieces. So that bit goes there. So when this top piece, this one here folds over, it's Velcro's, it's the piece that Velcro's on here, and it's going to be where those drafts are. By the look of that. So it just means that too much over. So it just needs to be right there. Alright, so that's that. And then this side over here, because when that Velcro is there, then it gets tabs. So just so we all can see, I should just leave one over here. So we've done that bit, so we want tabs, those rough side tabs. So I'm just going to grab 2 and I'm going to place them. Now why I'm placing these now and marking them is because I will go and stitch these on before I go any further. So this first one I did, I put the Velcro on first so you can't see it on the other side, but on that last one it's a little bigger, and because it is a little bigger, I had the same problem. The Velcro placing was a bit painful, so I had to unpick and all sorts of things. It was a little bit of a nightmare, I guess. So I'm just going to place that one on. Okay, so now I've got my 2 furry sides. So what I'm going to do is, oops, be careful that that side doesn't stick. I'm going to line this up ever so neatly, just like that, and that way I can see pretty much and line it up. I hope you can see what I'm doing. See, I'm just lining it up, and I'm going to pin that side bit in. Oh, dollar. And then I'm going to twist up here so you can see. I'm going to pull this back until you can see. You guys can see it. I can see it. You probably can't see it as well as I can. Where did it go? And I'm just going to line him up and grab it I don't want to pin it to both sides because, as I said, they are different pieces. It's two. At this stage, it's the only two that are sewn, I guess, together is the middle bit that holds the baby in. So that Velcro piece on that, you'll be able to see it being sewed, or where it's sewed on the back, but I'm not particularly worried about that. Okay, so I will come back when I've sewed all of them in, and then we'll turn it all into sew. We've had half grain, nothing dangerous. I got these for Christmas from some super glue street that I love heaps. And they also got me some acrylic paints, which was awesome, but I'm trying to get all this stuff done for the bum. So guys, I am going to use this tripod. But first I'm going to put the selfie recording stick part of it away, so I'll be back in a second. Okay, so you can see my sewing machine and my overlock is set up just here. I've got a whole pile of sewing, that big bag down there. That's a bump spotlight bag that you will have seen in another video. Let's set you up. And let's tighten the little bolt up so you start all over again. Yeehaw. Sorry, I'm just forgetting my pins. So this is the last stage. The Velcro's all been sewed on in less than 2 seconds. So now all I've got to do is that. Hang on. Which is, yeah, the Velcro comes up over. So I want that there. Then, because of this, it's got to be sitting in there. That's going to come over there. Maybe that needs to come. I did this wrong and I had to unpick it. I would have got it right first time, go figure. So, hang on. I'm having one of those really blank moments. Let's have a look. So, right. So that's wrong. That goes there. And I don't have to unpick, so. So I was right. That goes there. So we're going to turn it all face in. And I'm just going to pray to God that I get it the right way this time. Otherwise I'm going to unpick. So what I'm going to do first off is line up my darts. And I'm going to pin those in. Like so, and I'm going to line up my arms and pin them in. I'm sorry if I'm crossing on the camera or you just quite can't see. Never done a video like this. My mum and my grandma taught me to sew, and this is a really quick, fun project to do. I will say that I've had a lot of fun doing this project. But I've got some other fabric there that, was it was 2 meters, or was it 4? And I've gotten, oh shit, I've gotten these 3 wraps out of it. So, and then I've got a heap of spare stuff that I'm actually going to make some bibs out of. I went and it's really disappointed actually. Spotlight over here. I went in, just went up to the girls, went looking, went, can't find the rib. Where's the ribbing? Oh, we don't sell it anymore. You can buy it in these little bags at mega price. And I was actually super annoyed because I went to Woolies to get some Velcro, and the Velcro's sticky. So because it is sticky, it doesn't work. Like the cotton keeps breaking in my sewing machine. Does not like playing with the sticky Velcro at all, which did nothing but piss me off, to say the least. So I went, I'll go to Spotlight, getting to my point, and I'll get some ribbing, and I want to show you what these little bags of ribbing are. So one's 100% micro cotton rib, 3 pairs, ready to rib infants' mittens. Right. And then this is a big ribbing band I got. That, and then, like I said, I got 2 meters of sew-on Velcro. I got some salt and pepper shakers. They were $5 each, going out on discontinued. So I went, yep, you know, the grinder ones. And I got some acrylic, or some canvas frames. It was a 3-pack, and they were $7. And I'm like, yeah, I'll get that. I'll have that for $7. I'll have the 3-pack of canvases. And $50 later, this ribbing, and it was $9 for a metre of Velcro. I was like, you're kidding, right? It's Velcro. Really? But I guess it's been a while since I've actually sewn or done sewing. So now a smart person would leave that one out for a second and just have a look that when this gets turned in the right way, and I can tell you that it's not going to happen. So what I'm going to quickly do is just unpin these bottom ones because I put it in wrong. Lift this up, flip this over, line it up the best I can. Okay, flip this one back down, and I'm going back to pin down. So, you know, I don't know how long this video is going to be. Hopefully it won't be any longer than 15 minutes. But it wasn't even supposed to be that, because literally it only takes me 10 minutes. The last one took me to make, and this one seems like it's taking me so much longer. And it's probably because I'm trying not to make a fool of myself, because now I'm recording it. But I want to share this with you, my excitement about going to be a grandma, and what I'm doing to help get her ready for the bump's arrival. And if you haven't watched the video, the baby isn't due until the 27th of June. It's going to be a winter baby. Yes, I know, for you my viewers in the States, it's summer over there, but it's winter here, and that all that matters. So, depending on if the bump comes early, I have a big run of birthdays in June. My grandma that just passed away was the 20th, and my dad's dad was the 20th, and then his mother was the 21st, and my mother and my brother the 22nd, and then I'm the 11th of July. Dwayne's Anna and his niece are the 1st of July, so we'll see. Okay guys, so it's all pinned up now. I fixed my mistake. I'm going to go run this over. I'll turn it in with you, and you can see it finished. Sorry about the attire, guys. Got that I'm in my tummies because it's raining over here. So I sewed around everything, but I've left a hole here. So now all I'm going to do is pull everything through. But before I do that, there's a few things that I'm going to address just to help it sit neater. going to cut off the corners. Be careful not to cut your stitching. Alright, and down here there's a few places where it's a little thick, so, oops, what I'm going to do, trying not to cut the whole way through, is I'm just going to add some gentle little slices so that the seam will move and not be as chunky. So this is flannelette, so it should be nice and warm for the baby. I mean, we don't have terribly freezing cold winters up here, but it is like a bit of desert climate, so sometimes during the night it can really drop below. So I'm just going to do the same around the armhole, just give it a couple of little slices just to help with movement. It won't fray because everything has been overlocked and that. You can actually do all that type of trimming and then go ahead and re-overlock it and it won't move at all, because this is for a baby and I don't foresee any issues. See, that corner just came through a lot easier and nicer. I'm not going to bother because all the baby's doing is lying in here. So I'm just going to pull everything back on itself. And you know what? I was right the first time, and because I second guessed myself, I stuffed up forward. So I'll have to give it an iron. I'll come back when I've done that. Okay guys, we're back. So you saw me sew all around it, so it's all done. I have a little loose fold side. I don't like to sew, and I've deliberately made that edge smaller, whereas on this side it all comes up, so you can fold it back to get bub in and out. So goes across, it's velcroed, it's secured, and then these two go across. Now this one is, you can see, not a lot, but it is bigger than that one, and they're both bigger than that one. So hopefully those 3 stages will get her through the swaddling stage. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed this little insight to what I'm doing for my grandbaby. So guys, these are the swaddling blankets that I made, and I'm going to attach this onto the video where I was making it and talking about it. Grandpa is calling them baby straight jackets, which Taylor says Dad's right that they are. So there's 3 of them, and she's going to try them on a friend of hers babies. They're all just slightly bigger than each other. And then I turned my hand to making my first bib. Now I didn't like, when my kids were babies, the bibs that either tied up or velcroed at the back. I actually had this one bib that had some ribbing that you just slipped over the top of the child's head. Loved it. So I've made one, and I'm giving that to her to size up for me. So I just wanted to share what I've been up to. Yes, I'm baby mad. Till next time guys, peace, love and kisses. Mwah. Keep safe.